Hello and welcome to our beloved course, Grammatical Structure. Today we are going to have a very light meal. I mean a very light lesson, but it's going to be like a very light meal on your stomach and on your head. Today we are going to be talking about very simple lesson that is called phrasal verbs. What do you mean by phrasal verbs? It's like a verb and a preposition. Verb plus preposition, or what is called particles. Let's meet them. We have agree with. I agree with you. Let's have examples. I agree with you. So we have, this is the verb and this is the preposition. I agree with you. This, sorry. This belongs to Ahmed, for example. Belong to. I want to talk to you. I am waiting for my friend. I am looking for something. This or you remind me of my uncle, for example. You remind me of my uncle because you look similar. I want to ask about something. So these verbs take special prepositions. You cannot, for example, say I agree in. You can say, for example, I agree with you in doing this. But you cannot say I agree in you. Or you cannot say I agree on you. The correct is to say I agree with you. This belong with Ahmed. No, this belongs to Ahmed. I talk, you can say I talk with. If it is a conversation between two, I talk with the cameraman, but I am talking to you. I wait, and you cannot say, for example, I wait in or I wait on. I wait for, I look for. Remind me of, you ask about something. So waiting for it means you are sitting or standing, waiting for something to happen. You look for, you search for something. And then we have more phrasal verbs. These are called inseparable verbs. It means you cannot separate them. Check into, it means to register your name. You go to a hotel and then you check into that hotel. Come across, you find, or you meet with something. Find or met. Drop by, you visit. You keep up with, you stay on the same level. Go over, you review. Go through, you experience or you have. Take care of, you supervise. Stay up, remain awake. So, for example, with go over, you can say, go over your homework. Go over your homework before you give it to me, for example. Go through, well, you can say, I have been going through bad time. I have been going through bad time. It means you are experiencing or you are having bad time. Take care. This is something that is well known to you. You stay up, you remain awake. You can say, for example, I stayed up until 2 a.m. in the morning. You stayed up means you remained awake. So if you know all of these phrasal verbs, you understand their meaning and you know how to use them, then let's say, for example, you have this in the exam. Sorry. You have this. The hotel. The hotel. So which one of these would fit in the gap? Check into, come across, drop by, keep up with, go over, go through, take care of, stay up. Check into is the correct answer. So you can have it here in the gap. I check into the hotel, or you can have it in the past tense. I checked into the hotel to make the sentence correct. So we add ed just for this sentence. So again, more phrasal verbs. Bring up, you raise, you look over, review or read quickly. Try out means to test. Work out, to find a solution. So you can say they are bringing up their children very well. So they are bringing up their children very well. It means they are raising their children. They are educating them very well. Look over your homework before you submit it to me, like the example before. You can, for example, can I try out the, for example, the cake? You want to taste it, to test whether it is good or not. We need to, for example, you say here, we need to work out a solution for the problem. So work out. You want to find a solution. We want to work out the problem, or work out a solution for the problem. So to summarize, you need to know all of these phrasal verbs, know their meaning, and know how to use them in a sentence. Let's have one more example. You have to your tests before you submit it. So the sentence is you have to, then blank, your test before you submit it. So which one of these? Bring up, you have to bring up your test? No. Try out? No. Work out? No. The correct is you have to look over your test before you submit it. You need to read it very quickly. You read your answers very quickly. You review it before you submit your paper. So this is it for today. Very simple, as I told you. Very easy. You need just to know their meanings, know how to make sentences out of them, like the sentences here, and that's it for today. We have here one last thing. Academic words. We use this in academia, in academic writing. Add up, finish up, write up, check in, check out, do over, look over, fill in, fill out, hand in, hand out, hand back. These are used in academic writings for people who want to do some research. Otherwise, what's important to me that you know at least all of the phrasal verbs that you have just met, and then you know their meanings, the usage, the sentences, the examples, and then you will be very fine. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you in the next lesson, inshallah.